Hey guys, so I read a tweet and it made me think about friends and what type of friend. Hey guys, so I read a tweet and it made me think about friends and what type of friends I'd recommend all of you guys have. It was a really good tweet and it was actually by Professor Bunnybag. And he did a tweet mentioning that drop off all the friends who bring negative energy around you and collect a bunch of friends who just bring positive energy around you and do positive things with you. And that doesn't have to be making money. Because a lot of times I talk to a lot of you guys and a lot of you guys are like, yeah, but my old friend, what should I do? He doesn't care about money. He's fine, blah, blah, blah. And I never tell you guys to drop those friends off because I don't think that's the right answer. And I think that he's fine, blah, blah, blah. And I never tell you guys to drop those friends off because I don't think that's the right answer. And I think that what you should always try to do is try to make it so that every single person around you, you build up a sort of habit with them to where something positive happens between you two. Something positive happens when you guys are together. An example would be I have friends who they don't even know what I do for work. They know nothing. They're just dudes. And I train with them every day. And that's it. I train with them. And that's a positive thing, right? We're both getting stronger together. They help me get stronger, give me some tips. I give them some tips. It's just a beautiful thing. Every time I see them, it's just positivity. It's just guys getting strong together. That's it. And there's no talk about money and it doesn't need to. I would never drop those people that be it's just guys getting strong together. That's it. And there's no talk about money and it doesn't need to. I would never drop those people because those people are only beneficial to my life. Even guys that just like, I have nerd friends who I just talk to them only about computer science. And look, computer science is never going to make me rich. It's never going to really help my life, but I'm very interested in the subject. And it's a positive thing. When I'm around them, I ask them questions. They ask me some questions and we just start talking about computer science stuff. And it's not very often that I talk with them, but I would consider them a friend. I'd consider them someone who can message me at any time if they ever need anything. And because they're a person who's in my life who all I do is talk about computer science with. And yeah, it's not making me rich. Yeah, it's not making me strong, but I would say it's making me more knowledgeable. And I think it's a good friendship to have. I'm very happy for that friendship, right? So I do want you guys to keep that in mind. And look, I don't have any toxic friends. And look, I have some friends who I'd say that they're not perfect, right? Who maybe they like to go out and party, right? I have some friends like that. But also, when I'm with them, it's never us partying. It's just not what it is. It's not us partying. It's either they don't talk to me anymore because they just don't enjoy being around me, or we find some sort of common ground of positivity. Like one guy I was talking to, and he's kind of more the party person. And I was talking to him just about how social media works, right? So whenever I speak with him, yeah, it's kind of me teaching him, but at the same time, it's a positive interaction. I'm teaching him about social media. He's telling me about his problems with social media and asking how he could do it better. And me teaching him makes me better as well. I've always wanted to do a lecture on this, but I've never known exactly how to describe it. Moneybag inspired a good idea. So hopefully this helps you guys just with friends in general. Your parents are included, all relationships you have in life. I want you to genuinely look at them and ask yourself, is it positive? Maybe it's not beneficial. Maybe it's not going to make you rich. It's not going to make you stronger. But is it at least a positive vibe? Like positivity. Are you and the other person becoming better men or becoming better people? Is good things happening during that time, right? And if yes, bro, you shouldn't try and drop those relationships. And look, I'm not saying spend 8 hours a day talking with your friend about history and just talk about history because, hey, Luke said it's positive, so I can just hang out with my friend for 8 hours a day talking about history. Look, you do need to get your money in order. You do need to get your strength in order, right? You have more important things you need to do. But also, if you have that history friend who all the time you guys just talk about Napoleon or Genghis Khan or I don't know, Einstein, if all you talk about is or I don't know, Einstein, if all you talk about is theoretical physics and how the world works, look, if you want to do that for an hour a day, just do it. You probably have that hour. It's just about making sure that every single interaction you have with other humans is always positive, and it doesn't necessarily need to be only positive in your benefit. But the whole conversation should in general be something that you'd be like, yeah, you know, I don't regret learning more about, I don't know, World War II in this certain battle in World War II, because my friend likes to talk about World War II, and he was telling me about this one battle, and now I know a little bit more about World War II. Look, you're not going to be on your deathbed and be like, man, you know, I really wish I didn't spend that hour talking about World War II with a good friend of mine who really liked World War II. That's not going to happen. And